Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your mid-month bonus reading. Sorry, your January mid-month bonus reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. We're tapping into your energy for the second half of January. If you have not caught your monthly reading, I will link it up here, as well as your 2023 yearly forecast. They will both be linked up there. If you are interested in a personal reading, I believe I still have a few dates down below in the description box. You will find a link to my calendar. I will probably be opening up some more dates as we move closer to February. So let's see what is going on here. Thank you guys once again for being here. Remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. The sign with the most likes and the sign with the most views gets a bonus live reading. So we've got the Fool and the Judgment card as the major arcanas here. This feels like almost as though you're going out on a limb on giving someone a second chance, a second opportunity. It feels like the word that comes to mind is retribution, but it feels more like someone who's wanting an opportunity at reconciliation. So pick the word that resonates with you, because I really heard both of them. Three of Wands, the Fool card, and the Ace of Wands. It's like you're looking outward towards the future, what it is that you truly want for yourself, trying to figure out the next steps, whether or not to make big changes, make big decisions. I feel like some of you are even questioning, am I too old for this? Is it a good time for me to do this? Should I or shouldn't I go here or do that, right? Whether it's leave a relationship, embark on a new relationship, give someone another opportunity at a relationship. If this is someone that you've had some sort of distance with, it feels as though if there was some sort of separation or breakup, and even if it wasn't like a full-on separation, divorce, but there has been some time apart from one another, this person may come back. I feel like a part of you has gotten to a point of being more optimistic about your future and where to go from here. And then this person comes in and decides to make all kinds of promises, like they're willing to give you everything you've asked for and then some. And so it feels like you're having to carry the burden of, do I get back with this person? Do I say yes? Do I say no? And for whatever reason, either response feels stressful to you. Because if this was a connection, a relationship that was struggling, that had its troubles, that had major highs and lows and ups and downs, and perhaps there's been a shadow of a doubt casted upon this connection, perhaps this, someone here was unfaithful or has been caught in lies or just manipulative energy that just made you feel like, okay, this connection, this relationship is moving towards the end. And it got there for some of you. And the more time you spent apart and the more time you spent alone started really giving you the energy and the courage to make those changes. I feel that a lot of you have grown to be a little bit more optimistic in your solitude about what you can do now. I'm hearing for some of you, it feels as though stepping away from this relationship or connection has almost given you your life back. So if you say yes to reconciling with this person, while at one point or another, you perhaps did want them back, and some of you may still want them back, the reality that you are feeling, that you're struggling with, is that are you going back to the same old, the same BS, the same, games being played, the same questioning their motives or their loyalty or, their fidelity? It just feels as though if this person is truly well-meaning about fixing things, will there be equal give and take? Will things really happen the way that you had been wanting them to for a very long time? And I feel like some of you are questioning them, saying, why now? what changed? I've been asking you to meet me halfway. I've been asking you to give me the bare minimum. I've been asking for X, Y, Z. Why now? What is going on with you? You know? And so then if you say no, you feel like, well, there was a point in your life where you absolutely wanted this to be the end all be all. You wanted this to work. You were willing to give all that and then some and do the work for both of you. And so when you say no, it's almost like that burden of, you know, after everything that I've tried to do and to really pour into, and I really wanted to make this work, and now here I am saying no, right? It's like knowing that if you were to allow a fresh start, a new beginning, there is like this very high probability that perhaps you're really not going to get the outcome that you almost have been begging for, right? That you've been pleading, you know, your reasoning behind it. I think that you're at a point where you've become a realist and you've accepted things for what they are, or people for who they are. And I feel like some of you have just a much more clear and optimistic point of view moving forward, even if it breaks your heart moving forward without them, right? So Page of Cups in your outcome. I was just going to say what is in the outcome. And so Page of Cups, before I can say anything, Two of Wands try to peek through. So we'll see if it tries to come back out. What is in the outcome here? Seven of Pentacles, of course. Makes sense with this. One more. Five of Wands. So the internal struggle is real, the not getting along. And, you know, look, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel that the majority of you have decided to walk away, to put this energy, this connection, this relationship behind you. If you're married and you're in a current separation, I feel like this person is coming back before actual paperwork is filed, before there is a legal separation and, you know, being served papers for a divorce hearing or divorce proceeding, right? I feel if there has been talk of that, or they hear that you are working on moving forward with a divorce and legal separation, they have this really, really fearful energy of, I can't lose Aries. I don't know what I do without Aries. I'm going to just give up. It's like, I feel like they're just giving in to whatever it is that you've been asking for or wanting. But it doesn't feel like I don't want to say it doesn't feel sincere, because I do get an energy of sincerity, of wanting to save this relationship, this connection. However, because the decision to give you what you've been asking for in a connection, in a relationship for so long, doesn't feel like it's coming from a natural state or a natural conclusion, as in something that they would want to do for you, something that would come innately from their heart and for the love between the two of you. I feel like that's where that conflict is. That's where the, you know, continuous fighting and disagreement. And it's like, you know, everything that we've argued about is what I've asked for, and now suddenly that I'm going to file for, you know, divorce or separation, or that I've decided I'm going to leave, or I'm going to move out, or whatever it is that you're deciding, Aries. Or it could be the other way around if this is a cross watcher, or, you know, it is a general reading, apply it to your situation. But this is not getting along. This is, you know, trying to make things work and not being able to see eye to eye. But this is also the internal conflict between, you know, whether it's within you, knowing that after all this time, energy, effort that you've put into relationship, I feel like what they're offering you is Page of Cups energy, and you're looking for like King energy. You want someone who knows what they want and is not just saying what they need to say to salvage what they have with you out of fear, right? Out of codependency, out of whatever, fill in the blank. They're coming at you with Page energy, trying to promise you the world. and you're just like, I've done the majority of the work in this connection, so how do I know that you'll be able to follow through when I've been the one to do it all? Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely trust your intuition here with the High Priestess underneath. But the Eight of Cups is really saying you're no longer giving to a specific connection or energy if you don't feel that this person is coming from a good place. Those of you that do give this another opportunity, you know, are doing it in good faith, because there is something that they've said or done that has proven to you they mean it, that it is a well-meaning promise, that they do plan on getting their ish together, or that they do plan on following through on empty promises that perhaps they've made in the past. And that is perfectly okay. Don't feel that because the other message was coming in strongly that that is your message. Now, this is messages of love, oracle cards, and I was saving them for the February readings. However, I brought them out for the Libra reading, and now I'm bringing it out for yours. And this is like my third attempt at your reading, and this same card of finances came out as well. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So someone here can be irresponsible with money, with how they spend money. I'm also hearing if someone in this connection struggles from mental health issues like manic or bipolar or NPD, right? I hope I said that right. In terms of, I feel like they almost are in a different state of mind when they spend money, and they may tend to overspend and bringing about financial hardships in a relationship. What else do we have here for Aries? Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Intuition. I told you, you already know the answer you seek. Trust your intuition, your own guidance here. It's leading you towards the right path, the right decision for you, and protected. You are safe and divinely guided at this time. Let's pull the angel messages for you to close out this reading. What message does Aries need to know to close out this reading? What else does Aries need to know? The Awakening card. Yes, Archangel Gabriel. That is the Hanged Man card. King of Fire. That's King of Wands energy right there. Two more cards. Oh, too many cards flew out, but you did have the Release card, which is the Tower card. No, the Death card, and Eight of Waters, sorry. Six of Air. One more. That one right there. Three of Earth. Three of Pentacles. Okay. You have 2 3s here, so 33 could be of significance for you. And so the Awakening card, that is Hanged Man energy here. This is taking a bit of a time out, a respite, to try to figure out what the next step is, you know, making future plans moving forward. Also feel as though you're soul searching. You're really taking on a different energy. You're trying to make the best decision moving forward. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Okay, sorry about that. It says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. You also have the energy of King of Fire. That's King of Wands here. This is someone who is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. I was almost going to say clairvoyant. So This is someone who can have intuitive gifts, skills, abilities, can be a bit of a psychic, and can be helping you develop those psychic insights and being able to trust your intuition. I know that's not what's on this card, but that came through loud and clear when I picked up this card, okay? So this could be a friend, a family member, a mentor of some sort, someone that you know, meet randomly, that you discover. You can also, you know, be in connection with someone that you have a psychic connection with as well, okay? Friend, family member, you know, more than that, it's, you know, whatever it is for you. The card here says focus, 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 communicate with vision, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. You also have the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and taking a trip. And the Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. And that is your reading, Aries. A little bit of a, you know, difficult decision making at this time, but I do feel that you will trust your intuition. You'll trust your own inner guidance on how to move forward, knowing that you are going through some healing times and you are divinely guided and protected, okay? So keep your goals, wishes, dreams, and mind moving forward, and your intuition will never lead you down the wrong path, okay? Sending you guys so much love. Remember, the sign with the most likes and the sign with the most views will get a bonus reading. Your February monthly reading, sorry, a bonus live reading. Your February monthly reading is coming up next. Sorry, Mercury retrograde has had me a bit tongue-tied lately. So I don't know if I said this in the beginning. I'm telling you guys, I'm a little tongue-tied right now. Either February bonus love mid-month or weeklies. Let me know down below what you prefer. Okay, your playlist is here, whatever other reading I have for you here, and to book a reading in the description box below. I believe there's still a couple dates left this month, and if there aren't any dates left, I will be opening some up for the month of February, so keep an eye out on my calendar for that. And yeah, so I will see you guys very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your month. Take care. Bye.